This is my video for YouTube to help all parents and guardians or people who have other family members, children, or friends with special needs or other disabilities if they're getting bullied at either school or work. To all people, listen to me very carefully. Here's some signs to look out for. If they come home and act like they don't want to go back to school or work, or they're afraid to go there, those are signs you need to watch out for. Also, always be vigilant. Trust your gut feeling and instinct, especially if you know or suspect they're being bullied at school or work, by maybe at school either by other students or teachers or other school staff members. If they're being bullied at work by either a co-worker, their supervisor, or their boss or a boss, always be vigilant. Always have people they're close to in the schools to watch them, whether it's someone they work with or close to, close friends, or even other family members, to keep an eye on them at all costs and let them know what's going on. And if it's at school, have one of their friends that they're very close to, whether they go to class with or play sports with, to watch them at all costs. And have them watch them at all costs. And if they come forward saying they've been bullied by another student or a teacher or other school staff members, you better get involved and let the school know what's going on. Because if you don't, it could get only worse. They could get hurt or even expelled or even killed because of it. If they're being bullied at work, you better get them out of there too. Because especially if it's a toxic work environment, they're not enforcing the rules of bullying and harassment, or they're not stopping people who like to start trouble with them. And remember, people with special needs and other disabilities are easy targets for bullying, either in school or work. And they don't have a lot of friends and they don't get to do a lot of stuff. And a lot of people are mean to them because of their special needs and other disabilities. Always keep an eye on them at all costs. Never take your eyes or your gut feeling or your guard down for 1 second, especially if you've seen signs or have heard that they're being bullied at school or work. Always remain vigilant and trust your gut feeling and instinct, and have someone they're close to watch them at all costs and help them if they're being bullied at school by another student, a teacher, or other school staff member, or if it's at work by one of their co-workers or a supervisor or their boss. Have them come forward and tell them to stop bothering them and to tell you what happened. These self-defense tips and words of wisdom and advice will help all parents and guardians who have children or other family members with special needs or other disabilities if you suspect they're being bullied at school or work. They will help, trust me. And always support autism, and may God be with all his children always.